Good morning. I hope you're all having an amazing day. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Teddy. On today's food-filled show, we have a surprise with an up-and-coming student chef, Jack Foltz.
And a special stand-up about a hidden gem in Fort Lauderdale with Adriana. So stay tuned.
This is WHS Kitchen. Well, Sophia, I don't know about you, but I'm a terrible chef.
I'm sure you're not that bad, Teddy. Don't beat yourself up.
I mean, I've tried. It's just never really worked out. Maybe if I had something simple, I could actually do it.
Well, you're just in luck. Earlier today, our fellow student Jack Foltz created a special recipe for all of us to try. Maybe he can help you out.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I'm Jack Foltz. I'm a senior, and I like to cook. Today I made a sun-dried tomato and basil fettuccine pasta with a Parmesan cheese crisp. I like to use a recipe as a guideline and then go from there. I started by creating a well out of 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Then in the well, added 2 eggs and 2 egg yolks, along with a teaspoon of salt and a tablespoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil. And then I mixed the eggs in the well, slowly incorporating the flour until a cohesive dough formed. Then I kneaded that dough for 8 to 10 minutes or until it was smooth and elastic. Then I put it in the fridge and let it rest for an hour to 2 hours. Once it was rested, I divided the dough into 4 pieces, rolled them out using a pasta machine until it was thin enough to where you could see your hand through the pasta, around 1/16 of an inch thick. Then divided the dough up into pasta-sized pieces and then let them slowly dry while the water came to a boil. To make the pesto, I destemmed 2 cups of basil, then added salt and pepper to taste with sun-dried tomatoes and a little bit of olive oil and blended it, slowly drizzling in about a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of olive oil while it was running. Then I added a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese and a little more olive oil. Then I got a pan hot with a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of olive oil and added a half a cup of pine nuts and toasted those. I added a 1/4 cup of the pesto and then a little bit of olive oil and cooked that off for no more than 30 seconds. And then I added the pasta to the water once it had reached a fast rolling boil and cooked that for 2 minutes. Then I added the pasta and mixed.
Wow, Sophia, I think I actually may be able to make something like that.
I'd love to try it, but you might need a little more practice.
I know, but maybe I should just go to a restaurant. But I am so far away and Boca's so expensive.
Well, I think I know something that would work just right. Let's send it over to Adriana to tell us about a magical spot in Fort Lauderdale.
When many people think of restaurants in South Florida, their almost immediate thought is in Boca Raton or in Miami. But here in Wilton Manors lies a hidden South Florida gem that many people may not know about. Among this colorful road lies many restaurants, but one sticks out in particular. Welcome to The Alchemist.
I wanted to have the concept of the coffee place. We kind of picked up of different foods, different type of foods, a different way of serving it, create that atmosphere. Pretty much is something that we kind of thought about it. It took a few years to till the opportunity came about.
I moved here a few years ago, and when I did, I kind of knew I needed places like this to come and work and get away from everything. I mean, it's almost got its own sort of oasis vibe in the middle of everything. This area, it's hectic. You've got a lot of traffic, you've got a lot of people, a lot of noise, everything. And so to have a place where you can come and kind of relax and get away from everything for a little bit, that's a wonderful thing to have around here.
The simplicity is what attracts the people to come here. Most of the thing here, we're doing it ourselves. You know, we're basically brewing our tea, our coffee in a certain way. I think it is about what it's developed to be, you know. It's kind of took a life of its own, The Alchemist.
We need places like this in the area, and really at the end of the day, a 30-minute commute, it's not fun, but look at this place, it makes up for it.
So next time you're thinking of going somewhere for a bite to eat, think The Alchemist. It's nothing short of magical.
Thank you, Adriana. We definitely have to go there.
I mean, I'm hungry. Do you want to go now?
I mean, we have to wrap up the show first.
Oh, that's right. What do you want to taco about?
Really? Sophia with the puns?
Come on, it's nacho problem.
Oh boy. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'm Teddy.
And I'm Sophia.
Stay hungry, Heritage.